Well, hello. This is the final boss, and this is Sparkball. This is League of Legends meets Rocket League. Um, those are both cool games. It's very interesting watching the developers' intro when they're like, we want to make this a positive experience. I know that is not League of Legends. League of Legends is an experience that brings that creates rifts in communities and bitterness and things. But yeah, so hopefully this won't do that. Rifts are not the rift. The rift is creating rifts. But anyways, let's go to training camp because I am very curious. Let me guide you through. It's fun, easier, new trainer. I know. I think the big thing that I'm curious about in a game like this is, um, oh no, is it WASD to move? I don't know why. There have been so many games like this, and I always hate WASD to move. This is much more like battle right than use RMB and Q. What is? Is this like Jace's thing, or if I shoot through it, it goes harder? No. What does this do? 2 energy barrier. Each panel deals 60 damage, slows the first enemy. So it's just like a zoning thing. To mount and B. I want a little taco. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I loved the idea of Battle Right Royale. But at least for me personally, I deeply despised the okay, so that's kind of like my flash or dash. I deeply despised the scheme in which it made me do things. Inventory upgrade, old Zappy. Let's do it. Purchase. Armband, purchase. Recommended, old Zappy. I don't know. Do I have enough? No, I do not. I do not. I do not. Okay, I guess I gotta go kill some more stuff. Yeah, man. I just like want to right click so bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a filthy cash, but oh, what's this? Is this like the league shooter thing? No, this is the ball. I'm open. Uh, I'm open. How does... You can charge your pass by holding shift to make the ball go further. Bloof. Sometimes we do too... Okay, so I can... That's cool. I mean, it's a cool idea. Rostanador. Okay, next training. So you kind of have to like bust stuff down. Ball reset. Whoa. Oh, brother died quick. There's some like, oh, there's some obstacles. Oh! Some one-shot obstacles. Ally first strike. Do I come back sometime? Okay. Okay. So those are some dummies that I just attacked. Now I can press P and I think I can upgrade. Do I have to be in like the store zone? Do I have to be over here to press P? All right, I'm just gonna leave training. We're gonna go in blind. That's what we're gonna do. I think that is the way. Steam Next Fest welcome message. You made it. It's been a journey. Doggo. I saw the doggo in the video. That also got me a lot of good beach day. Inksy. Fine. Boop boop. Train. Oh, you're early. It's June 9th. It's June 10th. Oh? What? What? It's ready. It's Next Fest right now. Lobby name. Pause. Lobby. Password. Bonjour. I'll do no password. No password. Host game. 4v4 competitive. Can I put bots in? Please let me put bots in. I want to be... Oh, man. That's muy sad. I want to have a skin that is locked, okay? Okay. Can people join?
It's time to play Sparkball.
Pickups now deal 40% increased damage. Every player receives an additional... Oh, I was too slow. Okay. Beep. Boop. I got a Sparkball. Is anybody playing right now? So this is like, so I'm kind of like a tank DPS or like a bruiser. Bird person is a blue bruiser. Okay. So I throw slowing things. I like, something's happening.
Let's play Sparkball.
Boing. Ooh, I like that. Okay, who am I fighting? Who am I fighting? Did I get a ball? I don't know. I'm gonna get this. Ooh, it teleported me. Oh, cool. This is gonna give me a speed booster. This is gonna do something. All right. All right. It is June 9th. It's after June 9th. Am I going crazy? Oh, yeah. Fatigue. So if I hit that with a spark ball. Oh my gosh, I do no damage. Oh. Okay, so this guy's like pretty trash. Solo. Okay. How do I change my hero? H? BZ. Okay, okay. Get some crates blowing up. I'm sparkballing it. Oh, there's something that popped up. Dude, my damage is like -5 plus damage. I'll take that. My damage currently is like pretty cringe. Jeez, dude, what the heck? Dude, come on. What the heck? My sparks. It's a cool game, though. I mean, it feels really good. I just wish, I think my feedback's always... So I have to, like, be close and do my damage over time, I guess. How do I do that? Is that right-click? Well, we might be coming to the end of this playtest pretty soon, unless someone, like, joins my game and just, like, kicks my teeth in. I also want to be, like, a different player, so I'm going to go see if I can die successfully. Oh, so like those things keep the so the tower dies whenever I throw a ball at it, and my attacks don't really matter quite so much. Meep. So if I just throw a ball at it now, I thought I got the ball. Oh, it just returns it to base, I guess. Okay. Can I like bust crates with it? No, that's too bad. I would kind of love that, where you could, it was just like a really high damage item, like where you could like hit somebody with the ball and like, knock them out. And then also, can I get any more power-ups? Okay, I got a power-up of some kind. I'm dropping the ball for reasons that I still don't really quite grasp. Tower down, baby. Where'd the ball go? It's over here. Boof. Oh, I can mount? Let me mount up. Oh, nope. Don't press that. Okay, okay. I'm kind of getting the old hang of it.
Rival captain is under attack.
Oh, it like shoots stuff. That's cool.
Rival captain is under attack.
I like that. It like is like a super tower in some respects.
Rival captain is down.
Where did the ball go? Come on, baby. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, it's the first goal. Interesting. Okay. Can I be a different character in round two? I really want to try someone else. I really want to try some H. How do I change characters? How do I change characters? Invasive species. I don't know what that is, but I'll upgrade. No, I just want to be a different character though. I only have 200 gold. What am I gonna buy? Everything's like 1,500 bucks. Uh, Shift is the ball. Z is that. Let me look at the controlees. Not getting much data there. Let's spark, baby. Okay, so that's like my little like healing fountain tank. I feel like there's a lot of really good ideas here. I mean, I'm seeing stuff. It's like, oh, like that's a smart way to do this. This reminds me a lot of the Pokemon uh, game that they did for a while. So I'm just gonna disable the tower and like go party and look for boxes, I guess. Me. Yep. So I have like a polymorphed. Oh, I polymorph stuff? Cool. Alright, alright, alright. There's a little yellow chick. Is that my child? Is that my child? Hello, my child. Oh, man. So if I hit it with like 3 eggs, it's sort of like it does, or 4 eggs. It does like it does a polymorph attack. Okay, I can get behind that. Okay, I'm getting this guy. So he's very much like kind of like a tank type. Um, I mean, I like the fact that there's this like ball where you can do stuff. Like that's pretty cool. I do feel like one thing I do, and maybe this is just me, and like maybe like the folks that make this will like laugh at me maniacally, but I do feel like there's a reason that League has existed for so long with its janky right click movement scheme because it just does feel better.
Rival captain is under attack.
I don't know why. I kind of yeah, and top down WASD just does not feel great.
Rival captain down.
That's pretty cool.
It's a goal for Team Glow.
I'm the best. So I win. MVP. That's, I guess, me. Am I the MVP? I hope so. But yeah, I'll see if there's anybody online now. And then if there's not, I'll probably, Team Glow victory. Thank you. Leave game. Yes. I will probably try to get a sense of what heroes. Okay, that's their website. It does look very cool and poppy, though. Training camp, custom games. But I did, but it's open. It's Next Fest right now. Ooh, versus AI. Oh, no. Oh, powered by Modal AI. Fancy schmancy. That's cool. I want to start we're building a game, and I need to get some cool automatic AI brains, modal.ai. That is so cool. I want to try that out. It'll probably kick my butt. Let's see if we do East. Anybody there? Nobody? What about Europe? Oh, I don't know. I guess it tells me the regions. Okay, well, I don't know if I'll be able to get a competitive match in. I'm a little confused in some respects about like kind of what. Yeah, I thought there would be for the next fest, like whatever. But anyways, this is a really cool mode. I like the art. I think the art's really cool. Compete for the best time in our target practice course. Let's try that. I think that is this the one I just did before. I think this is the one I just did before. Okay, ready? Oh wait, no, maybe not. Oh, Man, those things hurt. Oh, shoot. Do I need the ball still? I do. Fridge. Dude, I need some life is what I need. Did it not hit the thing? Oh, I have to hit that. Oof. Get out of here, sir. Get out of here, sir. Woo! Woo! Not nice. Okay. Where did the ball go? Where is my ball? I got R. I really need to like. Wow, that thing is not. Oh, so it resets in a number. So that's pretty bad. You completed the target practice course in a minute. I gotta do better. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, it's a cool project. I think, obviously what's my feedback? From what I can see so far, obviously with any multiplayer game, the biggest and most difficult and horrific and painful hurdle is all about concurrent players, and I think we're kind of seeing that because I do believe I'm playing in the correct time window, but I think it's just so difficult to get concurrent players, all in the same time. I don't. That's why with even my game, I started single player because, I hope to build multiplayer someday, but it's absolutely very, very difficult. I think the art's great. It is very reminiscent of League, and it does like kind of look and very much like League and Rocket League had a baby. It's the baby of the leagues. I guess they both have the same last name, or I guess first name. I don't know. But anyway, so that's pretty cool. I like that. I wish the controls were not WASD. I know Battle Right Royale did that, and a number of things did. Man, something about right click just feels correct. If that makes sense, like maybe it's just, hey, League was like the first mover in this genre. It was the biggest one outside of Dota, but Dota had that move scheme too because it was, based off of Warcraft 3. But oh, I'm on fire now. Whoa, I'm on fire, baby. Let me buy some stuff, maybe. P. I'm pressing P. Do I have to go over here to press P? I'm pressing P. All right. I have like 2,000 gold. I feel like I can buy something. But I like that they had an advanced trading course. I honestly would say, like, if I was the developer, how would I solve this problem where someone goes in blind? They don't, do the Discord. They don't have all these things. I would make that little practice challenge course like 5 or 6 phases. Give me at least 30 minutes. Something I would always say, give me at least 30 minutes of good single player content that makes me feel great. Even Marvel Snap, which is a multiplayer game, you do nothing but play against bots for the first, hour in some respects because they just match you against bots. So that's always something to kind of keep your eye on, right? Is to say, okay, how are these games that are dealing with the same problems solving them? And Marvel Snap was essentially it's a single player game for the first hour, and it slowly glides you into multiplayer, right? But it's like super helpful to know. I mean, and it also you just like have a 20-person win streak when you start, and you're like, I'm amazing. Like I never really thought I would get into deck builders, but here I am, and it's just because they're helping you feel special, but that actually matters. In terms of the mechanics, again, I think things feel pretty good. I think the signaling you're doing on a lot of the like fights and stuff, like when there's like a slow bar over somebody like that, I think those are really, really helpful. I don't think they have that in League. It just says slowed or something like that. So I think, you're innovating in that respect. Um, but I will say the WASD, it didn't feel good in Battle Right Royale. It didn't feel good in like other kind of games like this I've tested. It just doesn't feel natural. But again, I'm coming from this from a very, very long and storied history in League, which is, probably like the not a vote in my favor. It's probably a vote against me. Here, I'm gonna try this practice thing again. I'm gonna see if I can crush it. What's about? What's about? Oh, I can't fight with this? Oh, my lord. All right. Uh, dude, who's shooting lasers, man? Oh, dude, yeah, because like WASD doesn't drop me where my mouse is when I'm. Oh wow, he hit his own guy. Oh, that was fast. 36 seconds. What? Who can beat that? Who can beat that? I'm gonna. They don't have their own tracking right now, so I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna see if I can beat my own time. Let's see. 36.8. All right. Well, anyways, I was gonna try to play this game for 30 minutes. I don't think it's quite there yet. But it does have some cool potential. I mean, that's like one of the heartbreaking things is like I feel like there's a lot of cool potential here, but the art is fantastic. You can definitely see the guys. Do I get a reward? Play 10 matchmaking matches from June 9th to 16th to get the cool skin. I want that skin. Settings, video, audio controls, party invites. Wow, man, that's so hard to build all this stuff. I wonder if they're using Unity Cloud. Dude, why can't they do matchmaking, man? Anyways, I'm not early. But anyways, but yeah, I think outside of a few bugs and stuff, this has a lot of cool potential. I think there's a lot of good ideas here. It's hard to tell how the ball, passing will feel. I think very much of like the Pokemon game, the Pokemon, League of Legends version on Nintendo. It was okay. I played a little bit of it. It was yeah, I don't know. It's very hard. I don't know what league it captured. Whether it is the toxicity. No, I'm just being facetious. But yeah, there's something about League that just feels different, and like the movements feel really quick and snappy, and like being able to like mouse click over things. Yeah, the game feel of this feels a lot like that Pokemon game where you were like kind of playing Pokemon basketball or whatever. They're Pokemon MOBA, much more than it feels like League of Legends, which I think is in this game's detriment. And so I would think about, hey, like, why are we making these choices? Does it make it more accessible? I mean, I know you want people to play in controllers, but I mean, if this was on PC and it was playable and fun, I would play it. Again, I was a big fan of Heroes of the Storm, and I think they did some really good stuff too. So but again, they use that same control scheme, and I think for a very good reason. But anyways, thank you so much for sharing this with me, developers. No worries if if this is just a freebie since I couldn't get the full 30 minutes in. But thank you nonetheless for sharing this project with me. I'm very excited to see how it continues to evolve, and we'll be looking forward to seeing future builds and what other creative things. It's in my library now. I will be checking it out in the future. Thank you so much. Ta ta for now.